Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. If you have a BMW 1 Series guys, such as BMW E81 E82 E87 or E88, and you're trying to remove or replace crankshaft pulley guys, also known as harmonic bouncer, stay with us, we'll explain how to do that. We'll demonstrate on 6-cylinder and 52 engine, but even if you have a 4-cylinder engine, gasoline or diesel, the procedure practically will be the same guys, and we'll explain why. Make sure you stay until the end guys. Before we start, quick introduction to the channel. Every single car we get at the shop, we make at least 200 free repair videos. Why we do that? Because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel and like the video so we can keep providing that free information. Now, if you need to buy new harmonic bouncer, tools, parts, we'll share the links where we get our parts and tools from guys in the description of the video below, so please check it out for your convenience. Now, before we start, let me guys show you something. We have the front end taken apart. You don't need to do that guys, you don't need to remove the front end, but with the radiator out of the way, fan and all that stuff, we can show you with a great detail how to do that. We'll have quite a few mechanical videos on that engine guys on our main channel, How to Repair guys. This is our main channel and we have helped more than 68 million people guys, so please check it out. Our mission is to save you money guys, so please subscribe to the channel. Now, when you have your radiator fan here guys, this is your harmonic bouncer, also known as crankshaft pulley. Yeah, that fan guys can turn on at any time sometimes, okay. If something goes wrong it can activate, and if your hands are here it can take your hand off, your fingers off. So what I would recommend, disconnect your car battery before you start working on it. Number 2, it really matters guys which battery terminal you disconnect first, positive or negative, because otherwise if you don't do it the correct way and which one you reconnect first, you can cause damage to your electrical system. So very important guys to know that, and if you don't know about that, we'll put a link to a video in the description below guys. Check it out how to actually do that the correct way. This is your crankshaft pulley. It actually is the one that the serpentine belt attaches, and the crankshaft pulley moves the serpentine belt and it activates your power steering pump, alternator, AC compressor guys, and some models will have a mechanical water pump. On the N52 engine you have electrical water pump right here guys. So now that being said, we need to remove the belt. You need to find your tensioner. In our case this is our serpentine belt tensioner. You're going to go ahead, find the tool that fits there. In our case it's torque 60. In our case we need to go clockwise, release the belt, pull it out. Now guys, super important not to remove actually that center bolt here. If you remove that center bolt, okay, your timing will be off and your timing chain will skip, and you can cause damage to the engine where you need to rebuild your engine or buy a new engine. So don't take that bolt off. Now we need to remove these 6 bolts right here, but what I do with the 22mm offset box wrench, I'm going to hold it like that, okay, and we'll just remove the bolts guys. Now we can actually get here with a little impact, but you can just do it without any special tools, okay. Let me just come, okay, this way for these two now. And we have one more on top right there that we need to remove. Now that crankshaft pulley should come out just like that. Now guys, the symptoms of a bad pulley, you can see you will have one bushing, rubber bushing here between the pulleys, and it goes all the way to the back. If it gets bad, what will happen? Your pulley will start wobbling, it will create vibrations, weird noises, your serpentine belt may get destroyed or fall off, and that could be catastrophic guys. And sometimes the belt will get stuck in the crankshaft seal, it can destroy it as well. We'll have a video how to actually replace crankshaft seal, because ours as you can see it started leaking oil, so we'll make a video how to replace that. This is the pulley. If you want to see the torque specs for the bolts, we will have a video that explains that on BMW E82 engine. So hopefully guys the video will be helpful to any of you trying to do that. Putting it together is in reverse order, we took it apart. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.